Homework checker for Thursday. First question, circle the products equivalent to 40 times 60. So products means we're going to multiply, and we can tell by the symbols in all these problems as well. So first we got to know what 40 times 60 is. Well, let's say you don't know. You can always use the dot line method and do 6 times 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 6 times 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 6 times 2. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, that's 6 times 3. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, that's 6 times 4. If you don't know your facts, a good strategy to use. So 6 times 4 is 24. We have 2 zeros, so it's 2,400. So we've got to solve and see which one equals 2,400. So A, cover up my zeros. 6 times 4, well, we just solved that. That's 24. 2 zeros on the end. That equals the same thing. They're equivalent. They're equal. B, 40 times 600. Cover up my zeros. 6 times 4 is 24. I have 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. That's 24,000. Not equivalent. C, 80 times 30. Let's say I don't know what 8 times 3 is. I could do a dot line method. 8 times 3. 8 dots, 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 8 times 3 is 24. 2 zeros, 1, 2. 2,400. 8 and 3 are factors of 24. 50 times 50. 5 times 5 is 25. 2 zeros, 1, 2. 2,500. So we have multiple answers here for the first question, and it says products, so I know it's more than one. Make sure you're showing your work. Hopefully you learned a new method today too. Next question, write the number that will balance each equation. So the key thing here is that the equal sign is in the middle, and that we know these sides are going to balance, which means they're equivalent. So what I like to do is solve the side that's complete. I like to draw a line down the equal sign and figure out which side is complete. That's 7 times 3. And figure out what I need to do to solve the other side. Well, let's say I don't know 7 times 3. You get a dot line method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 7 times 3 is 21. So how can I get this other side to say 21? Well, I have to figure out what minus 28 will give me 21. So I can subtract those two and get my answer. 8 minus 1 is 7. 2 minus 2 is 0. 28 minus 7 equals 21. Both of those sides are balanced. And this is algebra, my friends. The next one, 54 divided by 9 equals 3 times blank. So we have to figure out how many times can 9 go into 54. What times 9 equals 54? This is where you got to know your facts. So that's 6. So what times 3 is going to give me 6? 2. Now they're balanced. Next question, which number is represented by the point on this number line? So we have 2,300 and 2,400. Well, I'm going to label my midpoint to help me out. This is going to be 2,350. And the dot is greater than 2,350. So I can eliminate the ones that are not greater than 2,350. Can you see which one I can eliminate? B, 2,340. That would be right about here. That would be B. Okay? But my line is right here. So when I think of this, I like to think of quarters. So the value of 1 quarter is 25. Value of 2 quarters, or the value of 0 quarters is 0. Here would be about 25. Here would be 50. What would 3 quarters be? This would be $1. 3 quarters, 75. So I'm looking for which one of these is close to 75. That's going to be C. I can eliminate A as well because that's my midpoint. 2,390 would be really, really close to here. That would be right there. So thinking of quarters really helps you with those number lines. All right. Andrew spent $42 on the pizza and soda for a football party. He spent $12 on the soda and the rest on the 3 pizzas. If the pizzas all cost the same, what did one pizza cost? So we have a multi-step problem here. We have to figure out how much one pizza cost. So let's break this problem apart. We got $42 on the pizza and soda. We know the soda costs $12. So we got to take that from the 42. So we got to do 42 minus our $12. So we're taking total cost and subtracting it from the sodas. And when we do that, we'll get the 3 pizzas cost. So 2 minus 2 is 0, 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 pizzas cost $30. But that's not what the question's asking us for. We got to do one more step. The question's asking us for, if the pizzas all cost the same, what did one pizza cost? This is for all 3. So how can we take this price and figure out how much each pizza cost? We got to take this price and divide it by 3. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. So each pizza costs about $10. Best answer? A. Social studies questions. Number 1. Jamestown settlers chose a deep water port to settle because... So why would they need deep water? A. There was fresh drinking water. B. There was good fishing. C. English ships could safely dock there. Why would they need deep water? Best answer is C. They needed deep water so their boats could park there. Number 2. The colonists chose the Jamestown site to protect themselves from the A. French, B. Indians, C. Spanish. So they were competing with Spain at this time, and they thought Spain was going to come and take their land, so that's why they moved inland. Number 3. When comparing Jamestown in 1607 to Jamestown today, Jamestown is now located on A. a plateau, B. an island, C. a peninsula. So over time, weathering has eroded the land, and a river now passes through what used to be a peninsula. So it's no longer a peninsula. A plateau is elevated land that's flat on top. That is not in the coastal plain region where Jamestown is. It's now an island because of weathering and erosion. Number 4, what was the location of Virginia's first capital? Well, our first capital was founded in 1607, which was Jamestown. What is the location of Virginia's current capital? Well, hopefully you know it was named after a rich man. C. Richmond. Make sure you're showing your work.